Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam, and this is a Mountain Snow Pieris from the Southern Living Plant Collection. This is a newer introduction that is more heat tolerant than many other Pieris varieties, but it's also super cold hardy. This plant will grow in zones 4 to 8. This is a great evergreen shade selection that also gets these beautiful white pendulous flowers on top of it. I planted a Temple Bells Pieris over here where this one's going a few weeks ago. Temple Bells only gets about 2 to 3 feet in height. Mountain Snow is going to get more like 3 to 4 feet in height and 2 to 3 feet in width. Has beautiful bronze new foliage on it that then matures to this really, really nice dark green foliage, which, like I said, holds year round. This one's budded up all over. It's just going to be in full bloom for several weeks. Just getting started on a couple of these right now. The flower buds actually appear on these by late summer and stay on them through the winter. So you would be careful pruning this plant in the winter time. You'd definitely be taking the flower buds off of it. Really not going to require a lot of pruning regardless. So you might get a crazy limb here or there on a Pieris that needs to come off, but typically they're just not going to need a lot of general pruning. If you did need to do that or get it under control a little bit, like I say, you do it after it flowers in the spring. I'll fertilize this when I put it in the ground. It's early spring now, just one time. I don't want to force any new growth on it in the summertime. We just want to let it go to sleep naturally. If we put any new growth on it late summer like that, it would get burned in the wintertime. The most important thing on Pieris are in a group of plants that have fibrous root systems that tend to be near the surface of the soil. And I'll dig a wider hole than I typically will for some other things. The roots that are in the bottom of this container probably won't survive being that deep in the ground. Where all the new roots are going to come from is in this upper third or half of the root system that's on it when you purchase it. So I want to make sure that I'm digging a pretty wide hole so those roots can easily get out into the surrounding soil. These need to be mulched so the roots stay cool because they are close to the surface. Blueberries are in this group of plants, very similar to that, and azaleas, where they would not like to have the roots near the surface with like grass growing around them or any way for the sun to really hammer away at them in the afternoon or have a lot of compaction on them, that kind of thing, because they are right near the surface. Organic material is kind of important on Pieris. I have clay soils here, and so I'm actually going to use some pine bark soil conditioner with this clay to try to create some drainage. I have acid soils. I have to use that planting technique in my yard because if I go in here and use a lot of peat moss or humus or compost or anything like that, I'm going to end up drowning it. So I'm fighting against a different type of enemy, so to speak, which is water causing me problems. But if you're in soil that drains pretty well, I would add some sort of organic material to it. It likes a rich organic soil. And then do be letting it dry out, between rains and watering. Not extremely dry, but get it nearly dry and then saturate the entire space around it. The area I'm putting it in my yard typically stays pretty moist and I get regular rainfall, so I won't have to do a lot of ongoing watering on this. But if you're in an area or putting it in a space that's raised or something like that, you will need to check these occasionally, even after they're established. So here it is in the ground. I actually use pine straw around it back here because, like I say, this area stays a little wetter than this plant would probably like, and that pine straw allows the soil to dry out faster than hardwood mulch would. But it's mounded up an inch, maybe an inch and a half. The soil out here a little further from it has been broken up as well. These Pieris, like Mountain Snow and many others, are very pest resistant and also deer resistant. It's just a super easy plant that you can get some beautiful flowers, bright white flowers in the spring, really nice new foliage on it, and then having foliage in the winter time in zone 4 all the way down to zone 8 in a shady space. Really super nice. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and if it was helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thanks for watching.